Bonjour. In this video we are going to see the difference of pronunciation of a small word, the word plus. Plus de français, mais plus de faute. So we are going to see when we pronounce the final S or not with FrenchSpanishOnline.com and explain the difference. So first, it depends on the meaning, mainly. So plus, when means no more in English, here we don't pronounce the letter S, the final S, we just say plus. Je n'en veux plus, which is a negative sentence, means I don't want any more. Here you know that it's a negative sentence because of an N apostrophe, so you don't pronounce the S. Usually when we speak in French, we don't pronounce the N apostrophe, you just say j'en veux plus. So if you hear this sentence with no S at the end, the meaning is I don't want any more. J'en veux plus. Okay? Let's see another example. Tu n'as plus soif? Again, we don't pronounce the letter S, so the meaning is negative. You are not thirsty anymore? Or t'as plus soif? Je n'ai plus d'argent, or j'ai plus d'argent. When we speak, we don't say the letter N again, the negative form. So, I have no more money. Again, no S, because the meaning is no more. Plus de vin. You want to say, no more wine, please. Plus de vin, s'il vous plaît. However, if after plus there is a word which starts with a vowel, the letter S becomes a Z because of the liaison between the two words. Tu n'as plus à t'inquiéter. Tu n'as plus à t'inquiéter. Here you can hear Z, à t'inquiéter. It's liaison between the two words. Even if here the meaning is negative, you don't need to worry anymore. Let's see the difference between these two expressions now. Plus que versus plus que. The first one, plus que, means word for word, more than. However, the second one, plus que, is an expression and the meaning is only. If you say, and pronounce it this way, plus que 10 minutes, you want to say only 10 minutes. But if you say plus que 10 minutes, the meaning will be more than 10 minutes. Il n'en reste plus que deux. Again, we don't pronounce the S, so plus que means only. There are only two left. Okay? So it's a question of pronunciation. Now, when plus means more or plus in French, we pronounce the letter S. 3 plus 2 font 5. 3 plus 2 font 5, so here we pronounce the letter S. J'en veux plus, you remember our first example? Here the meaning is I want more, so we pronounce the letter S. But if you say, and you remember it, j'en veux plus, the meaning I don't want any more. When the following word starts with a consonant, we don't pronounce the final S. So this is an exception. Plus rapidement, for example, we don't say plus rapidement. Maybe in the south of France, but usually no, the meaning is more quickly. There is an exception to this exception when a confusion is possible. You remember also this example. Plus de vin here means more wine because you pronounce the letter S. Plus de vin means no more wine. Okay? That's the difference between the same word. And you remember that we start the lesson with this expression, with this sentence, plus de français, mais plus de faute. And now you understand why we pronounce it this way, because plus de français means more French, and plus de faute means no more errors. Okay? Allez, c'est fini. Now you know how to pronounce plus or plus in French. Share this video if you like it. Thank you very much for watching it. Au revoir.